Thank you for not bothering me last night and allowing me to just have a nice rest. I slept so deep last night in this parking lot. I don't know if it's the shift in the energy or what's happening, but yeah, I slept really good last night. To give thanks before I leave to the places that bring me peace and just, you know, so yes, thank you. All right, so now that the blessings have been dispersed for this early morning, I am gonna go drive out to Fort Lauderdale. My friend gave me a list of things to do between here, West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami, and the most of the things were Fort Lauderdale. And there's a lot of cute homes out there that are decorated. So I think Fort Lauderdale is going to be the spot. The only thing that sucks is that I did not see a Crunch Fitness. So, but I could probably do Planet Fitness and just see if they'll let me do like even if they just let me do like a month, something like a temporary thing, I don't mind doing that too. Or even a Anytime Fitness. We'll figure that shit out, y'all, on the road. But for now, I think from where I'm at, Fort Lauderdale is an hour and 5 minutes away, and I'll get there at 9:03. Oh, it's 7:58 in the morning, by the way. And yeah, so we're gonna do that instead. I started my cycle last night, and so the second day, I just feel like shit. I honestly feel like shit. I don't want to do anything. My body is like, mama, we just need to like self-soothe. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head to Fort Lauderdale. I did not go to the gym this morning. I don't like pushing my body when I'm on my cycle. This is another beautiful thing about not having a 9-to-5 is that when I'm on my cycle, I'm kind of going through this cleansing phase and I don't want to be around anybody. I just want to self-soothe and, you know, honor the process that my body is going through and releasing and be a part of that experience. And so that's where I'm at this morning. So I'm actually gonna go see if I can go get me some tea. We're gonna start there. I took my vitamins this morning already. Mama's fed. She's chilling, looking all content. I need to go find her a park. I don't want to walk her obviously here in the freaking parking lot. I just think that's lame. And there's like, it's just dangerous. You know, people are in the parking lot and there's no real like grassy area for her to chill and climb the trees. So that's another thing. So I'm just going to head to Fort Lauderdale, get situated, let people know that I'm on that side for my massage. Hopefully I'll get some clients. If not, I'm cool with that as well. I don't mind just decompressing for the day since I drove yesterday. And yeah, and then I need to find the neighborhoods that I'm going to go to tonight to go look at some Christmas lights. That is going to be lovely. And I want to try to find me some like hot cocoa and do that. It should be pretty decent and warm this evening since I'm on this side. It's funny because it's a little colder in St. Pete, and as I keep going further, which makes sense though, as I keep going further and further down, it gets warmer. Excuse me. Hi, mamas. So yeah, that's the plan, y'all. It's early in the morning. Your girl's still trying to figure out her life, and let's get on out this bitch. So here's the thing about West Palm Beach for me. I feel like this is like, I don't know if you guys have been in California, but it reminds me of Orange County, like Laguna Beach, Newport Beach. That's the vibe that I'm feeling here. And so when you're living van life, you have to be smart about where you're placing yourself. I mean, I stayed at a hotel last night in the parking lot, so that was cool. But when you have a very high-end place, your van like literally sticks out because there's not many here. So you have to pay attention to the surroundings. So not to say that it's not like van life friendly, you could probably make it that, but when there's not a lot of vans, like I literally probably seen one since I've been here. So that already lets you know that there's not much. I mean, I don't stick around a lot of van lifers anyway. I'm really always to myself. But I am keen on what it looks like around here. So as far as parking and all of that, it's just not going to be compatible. So that's why I'm heading down now to Fort Lauderdale to see, you know, what's going on over there and fill out the energy on that side. So yeah. It's funny, since I got my van, I used to have a, I mean, I've had plenty of cars, but my last car was a Chrysler 300, and before that was a Mustang. I love fast cars, and ever since I had my van, I have to like really, I'm forced to slow down, right? Like it really has put me in this space of just chilling, relaxing, enjoying the ride, being at peace with my journey and not being in a hurry of where I'm going. And so when I see people like flying by, or you know, they just get frustrated because I'm on chill mode, you know, it's just, I've just grown so much. And before you don't see those things, but it's like now I'm like, where am I rushing to? Like, why do I feel the need to put myself through so much anxiety and, you know, trying to get somewhere when I'm really going nowhere, you know? So yeah, I always see people like rushing, and I'm like, man, that's just a horrible way to be so early in the morning. It's only 8 o'clock and, you know, you're getting frustrated already. Like, that's no way to be living. Just slow down and enjoy the ride and the experience. And anyways, that was just a side note. All right, so it says Palm Beach is 9 minutes. We're not going there. My friend used to live in Fort Lauderdale, and now he moved to Dominican Republic. And if you're seeing this video, I love you. Yeah, so it would have been nice if he was still in Fort Lauderdale, because I could just chill and see his handsome face. But yeah, he lives in Dominican Republic, and he only comes to the States. Maybe I should hit him up and see if he's out here. He only comes to the States when he does taxes. It's so funny because I met him at BrandSmart. He was only working at BrandSmart. That was like, this girl is going crazy. That was like, let me see if you guys can see her. That was like his only job. And then he started learning how to do taxes, and he was living in, where was he living at that time? I can't remember the area. Yeah, I can't remember the area, but it's in Georgia. And yeah, we just became like really close. It wasn't even like relationship shit. It was just like good energy, because he's a Cappy, I'm a Cappy, and you know, we just vibe like that because we get each other. And then yeah, man, he learned how to do taxes, learned it somewhere, somehow. Then he started going part-time at his job at BrandSmart, then went in full-time doing the taxes and quit his job, and then made the money. But in the meantime, he was always traveling to Dominican Republic, like that was his spot. And then all of a sudden, he just did what he did, and he moved full-time. And now he just comes to the States to do taxes. You know, that's the thing about Capricorns. We're gonna make shit happen. We are always gonna make shit happen, and we're always gonna do what feels best for us. And so I love him for that. I love that mind frame. I love that getting out of the rut and creating your life however that has to look in order for you to live a more simpler and chill life, you know. And now he's all chiseled and works out every day, and vintage garage. So all of the parking here obviously is metered. But I think what I'm gonna do now is go find a park at a beach somewhere and get Mama out of the van for a little bit because she's been rolling with me. Yeah, as a matter of fact, let me stop and figure this out. There is just graffiti everywhere. I love it. So artistic. All right, y'all, so I found one. I think it's called Virginia Beach. So I'm just gonna go drive and figure it out. Today is gonna be a lot of driving, figuring things out. But it's 20 minutes away, so let's go check it out. City. Just not my vibe, never has been and never will be. So I'm going a little further out. When it comes to van life and me being in Miami, like I'm just not familiar with like places where I should go and all of that. So my mind frame is completely different than actually like getting a rent-a-car or having a car and knowing where I need to go. It's just a whole different experience. I know Brickell was like one of the places that I used to love coming to, and I think it's like literally right here close to where I'm at. But again, I want to go head over to the water, get Mama out, get her situated. I have not had any tea or coffee yet, so I might just make me some ginger tea in here once we park and then walk her around and enjoy the scenery this morning. I do want to get a walk-in at least. I know since, yeah, Brickell Avenue, next signal. So I'm gonna definitely have to come back to Brickell because it's so cute with like restaurants and stuff. But that's more of like evening time. Let me show you guys. Key Biscayne is where I'm at. Oh God, so much better, y'all. I can just even feel the energy shifting. God, from where I was at. This is way better. So we're heading to Virginia Beach Drive. Yes, 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 yes. Let me show you behind me. That's where I was at, and that's where I don't want to be, but going forward, I look like this is going to be more of my vibe. Oh, see, they have a trail here. Everybody's walking on it and jogging. Yes, this is more my tempo. I forgot it's Christmas Eve, so this park, Virginia Park, is closing at 12. It's already 10, so that's not gonna work. So let me pull over and find something else. And plus it was $5 to get in, so I'm not gonna pay $5 to sit somewhere for like 2 hours. That's just crazy. So y'all, I don't know what's next. Find something else. Okay, I see this spot. No charge to get in, which is cool. Right next to the water, which is a plus. And they have a little greenery section so I can take Mama for a walk without too much traffic. So this is perfect. Let's do this. Guy has a coconut. I don't know when they close or if this is a place you can chill. No, it has to close because it has the gate at the front. But isn't it beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Look at my mama with the view in the back. That's a picture. Key Biscayne, a slice of paradise where the world seemed to pause. As I sink my toes into the soft sand and let the gentle waves kiss my feet, I feel every worry fade away. The salty breeze carries a sense of calm, and the sun wraps me in its warmth. Grounded, present, connected, this moment is pure magic. Here, amidst the beauty of the sea and sky, I find my peace. Sometimes all you need is your toes in the water and your soul in the moment. So I'm currently in Key Biscayne, which is absolutely beautiful, as you can see behind me. It's amazing here. It's so warm and beautiful. And as you can see, I'm taking Lily for a walk so she can kind of get out and enjoy herself. After this. I'm probably gonna see what I can get into as far as getting something to eat. I haven't eaten yet and it's 10:39. And I found this really beautiful spot here. I don't even know where it's at. I know it's in Key Biscayne, but I don't know where this little path is, but there's like a trail and there's a bunch of bikers and runners, which is awesome. So I'm gonna have to map this out on my Google Maps and make sure I come back here because it's just a chill vibe. Like, it's super quiet, even though the road's behind me. Let me show you. There goes my baby. So yeah, this is where you can park, which is beautiful. And this is the spot.
I hope you know you're not alone. They're just jealous of your mind. They're just jealous 'cause you're kind.
So I'm literally on the strip. Is this where I like to be? No, I want to go to the more chill spot, but I ended up here because I was looking for Crunch Fitness, found it, and it looks like I'm gonna have to pay for parking just to freaking work out there. So I might have to find a different Crunch Fitness because, you know, when you're down here, everybody and their mama wants to take your money. And yeah, I'm super cool on that. So we'll figure out where there's another Crunch Fitness. So far, I don't know. I'm just gonna stop talking. So I'm literally in my I'm literally in Miami Beach, and I'm not feeling the vibe. It could be two reasons. One is chaos. Two, you have to pay to park almost every time. Three, the most places that I would be able to stay while doing van life would be, I mean, I don't even know where I would stay, to be quite honest. I'd probably have to venture more out because I'm literally on the strip, but I'm parked on the other side now. It's just chaos, y'all. I'm just, you know, I just want to be on the beach and chilling with not a lot of people. Like Miami, I think I used to be like, ooh, it's beautiful here. Maybe if I had a partner to kind of enjoy that type of vibe and scenery with would be dope. But I'm just like, yeah, Miami's not it. I don't mind coming and chilling here maybe for like a day, but I am just not a fan of chaos. I'm just not. And it's just, to me, it's chaos. I literally got to take a deep breath. So we're going to see if this Cuban restaurant is open today. It's actually back at West Palm Beach. Yes, I'm probably going to head back to West Palm.
Restaurant, Margarita speaking. Can I help you?
Yes, what time do you close today?
We're 24/7 window. We don't close.
Oh, nice. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye. 24/7 Cuban restaurant. I'm going back to West Palm Beach. Oh, and that's another thing. My main goal right now is staying consistent to my workout routine. Like, I've made that commitment to myself. Like, I really have to stay committed to that. And so I came here and just looked at one of the only Crunch Fitness here in Miami Beach. And it's like, you have to pay to park. You think I want to pay every day to come to the gym? I don't. I don't want to do that. And that's the only one that's on this side. So the one that I had went to when I was at West Palm Beach, you know, you don't have to pay for parking. So yeah, y'all, I think I have to go back to West Palm Beach. It just makes more sense for the lifestyle that I'm living, and I don't want to feel overwhelmed or feel like I have to like maneuver myself through all this chaos, because then I won't enjoy the moment. You know what I'm saying? I won't enjoy this, and I don't want to have to constantly be like, where am I gonna go? What am I gonna do? And then that just, I don't know. This area itself is just like, people are just super aggressive drivers out here. And yeah, cálmate, you know, calm down a little bit. Shit. Everybody just honking at each other, and then people will be on their horn for like 10 minutes just to prove a point. There's a lot of that here. I've seen a lot of that since I've been here, and it hasn't even been freaking 24 hours. All right, so I got gas, got me some coconut water, and on my way back to West Palm Beach. What can I say? So I'm back in West Palm Beach, and I'm gonna have this Cuban food. They said that they were open 24 hours. Best Cuban food in town. They probably all say that. I don't know the name exactly just yet. But yeah, a girl is hungry, and I need to get out of the car because I've been driving. And so let's do this. They said that they have a window that's open, so I'm hoping this is just not window service, because I see people just like parked like in front of me. That's not oh yeah, there is, because there's people sitting right there in the corner. All right, just wanted to make sure. All right, y'all, let's take a break. right, y'all, I ate some of that Cuban food. I rested for a little bit. It is now 5:38, and I'm gonna go check out the Christmas lights that they have. They say it's over like 1,000 lights in neighborhoods here in West Palm Beach, so I'm gonna go check that out. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not vibing with this experience. I thought I was gonna be more excited when I got here, and me being in St. Pete, there's just an array of van lifers. I have a routine, I have a schedule, I have my office. I don't have a problem trying to find a gym. I know where I need to go. I'm just not in the space right now, especially during winter season, to just be out and about. Like, I want to know what I need to do, get to do it, and then just come back into my space and chill. Right now, since I've been here, it's a lot of where am I going to go? Where am I going to stay? And I know that's part of the journey. It's just that during the season of myself, I'm just always in this introspection, and I don't feel like I'm able to really absorb that energy because I'm all like this, and I'm just not vibing with that at all. So I made the decision. I mean, I have been here. I got to see the beautiful Key Biscayne, which I've never been to before. I got to see Graffiti, the art district, which was dope, which you guys seen in my video. But I'm just not vibing right now. This is only 3.5 hours or so away from St. Pete. So I'm gonna head back tomorrow morning to St. Pete and just get back in my zone. I know where I need to park. Nobody bothers me. The beach is there. I don't have to worry about parking. You know, I just want to get back into my space, at least for the rest of winter season. Today and yesterday just kind of like really stressed me out, and just trying to figure everything out. It's not van friendly here. Like I said, I've only seen like maybe 1 or 2 vans. Compared to St. Pete, you probably see like 10 to 15 a day just traveling the streets. So yeah, man, this is not it for me. So I mean, I appreciate it when I have a car, or if I get to rent a car and then come and chill, then that would be a whole lot easier instead of me trying to find parking. Like, this is where I'm at now. I'm here in the Best Western parking lot, and I don't want to live in a freaking Best Western parking lot. Like, I just don't want to do this. I'd rather go stay where I'm at and have like my little, you know, corner than being here. I'm just not vibing with this. So anyways, y'all, enough complaining. This is just the things that I experience while living van life. It's not all glamorous. It just really isn't. Yeah, I got to visit beautiful places today, but it's just not all glamorous. So we're just gonna go check out these lights, come back here, sleep tonight, and then get up early, and hopefully my gym is open, but it might not be because I forgot tomorrow's Christmas Day. Anyways, we'll figure it out. All right, let's go check out these lights. This person in front of me has their brake lights on, but I forgot to mention, the Cuban food that I had wasn't even that great. I ended up getting me like it's kind of like a steak, but they pound the chicken breasts, and then they bread it, and then they just dropped some freaking onions on top of it, which usually the way that I'm used to eating it in Cuban restaurants is they have like a garlic sauce that's mixed with the onions and garlic and olive oil. That shit was dry. It was gross. The cat ate like 1 piece and she was like, what is this? So I ended up just eating the rice and beans and some plantains, and got me this fresh mango juice. So I didn't even feel like sharing the shit because it just wasn't even worth sharing. So that was another thing. You know, here I am in West Palm Beach, and a girl, I mean, that was just one Cuban restaurant, but moving forward. What I do like in this area, there's a place called Jupiter. They have a street called Mars. They have a street called Prosperity. So like that little section is really, really cute. I really appreciate all those signs. I wish I lived in a neighborhood that would have like Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Venus. I think that would be super dope. So yeah, now I have to get on the, says 95 north to Daytona Beach. Where's the pizzazz? I'm looking for the like extravaganza pizzazz houses. Am I early or something? This is cute. It's like candy cane lane. Such a vibe. Thank you guys for being here. I am tucked in now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and be a part of this channel. And I'm just going to go ahead and watch this show tonight and start fresh tomorrow.
Oh, sorry, Uncle Rick.
Excuse me.
What is this? Like I said, we're being played. Now pay up. How'd you even